close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be. Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
Siakam, that's good.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Lillard left side. Pass to Paul to the right side. Siakam misses. Indianapolis leading by 6. The drive by Siakam. And the shot is good. Siakam's got 5.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
And it's Lillard missing. Over in the corner, Christie. Fires from deep. Paul with the defensive effort. Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Lillard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's so comfortable shooting from beyond the arc. Lillard's motion is as good as it gets.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Now Lillard can still get up to throw it down. You know his teammates love to see that.
There's the 3. Bowen's shot is off.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that reflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Indianapolis.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Siakam's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Wilson, trailing by 13. Thompson inside the line. Buries the jump shot.
One of the purest shooters you'll ever see. Thompson's form impeccable.
Here's Gugliotta, and he makes good on the layup. Gugliotta's got the lead up to 13 now for Indianapolis.
And right now, the D has no answer.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's Indianapolis. They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Into the lane. Out to Thompson. Indianapolis moving it around. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Here's Harper, And Harper slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Tries it from 19. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gugliotta's got 18 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Wilson. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Here's Paul. Pass to Siakam. He's looking for Divac and finds him. Paul outside. Takes the three. Some solid D from Paul. Brooklyn trails by 16. Thompson outside. Good. It's Field picking up the assist. He's got 8.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And he comes up with the deuce.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Siakam. Wilson. Rebounded by Bowen. Paul with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Brooklyn with the ball. 15-point game. Here's Thompson. Pass to Beal. Shoots the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
On the wing, Christie. Here's Bowen. He's covered by Thompson. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound, Brooklyn. And the rebound goes to Divac. Indianapolis leading by 12. Back to Christie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
That bucket in no time at all.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And Paul gets it to go in.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
To the inside. The 9-foot shot. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he was in attack mode, but it's hard to score with a man in your shirt.
And so it's Indianapolis. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Lillard. Young outside. Wilson into the lane. And good that time.
The balance, the focus. She's good at staying locked in on the task at hand.
Harper's shot's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
English misses. Brooklyn trails by 13. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over English. And it's Lillard missing. And English with the stuff.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and tee up out there."
Great work as always, Hallie. Thank you. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Indianapolis?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Ball outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the C on that possession.
English with no one around. And Indianapolis another three.
Just tremendous playmaking there, moving it out for the three. That was a high-level pass.
Hits it from three-point range. English has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Stripped away. Pass to Varejao. From downtown, Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Puts up a three. English with some nice defense. Harper tries to save it. Indianapolis keeps it going with the new 14-second shot clock. English in the corner. Picked by Varejao. And English gets it to go.
Oh, superb work there from the mid-range.
Here's Wilson, and it's blocked. On the wing, Thompson buries the long-range jumper.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Back to Varejao, and it's slammed in by Varejao.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And count it from 19 feet away.
And Isaac has proven to be more than capable with his mid-range jump shot. He keeps it up high in the air so the defense doesn't really have a chance to disrupt his rhythm.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just